Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am gonna do something a little different. Well, not that different, but I'm gonna just vlog a couple days. It's currently Thursday, so we'll see. No, it's not, it's Wednesday. So we'll see how many days that I vlog for. But I'm home from work. The plan this evening is I'm having a couple friends over for dinner. So I'm making a cottage pie, which is going to be so yum. Then we're going to just hang out and chill. So first of all though, I need to sort this out because I literally cleaned my room in my deep cleaning video on Saturday, and 4 days later, I can't help it. I get home and I'm like, oh, let me just leave that there for 5 days. So I'm gonna sort that out and then I'm gonna start cooking. So come join.
This is so cute.
Okay. So it's very weird thing,
It's like the other box, to be honest.
Yay! Hello!
Yeah.
So cute.
Well done, Sophie.
Cheers, Zoe.
Cheers to Zoe.
Thanks, guys. So cute.
So we have some sticky toffee pudding from M&S.
M&S. Good
Shout out. Look how delish. All right,
Wow.
taste test.
These are good spoons.
Thank you. They're so big.
They're obnoxiously
They
large.
have the nice weight to them.
It's like a tablespoon.
I love it.
I love this spoon.
Hot, but oh my god.
It's like I was gonna give it.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
That is so yummy. But
I love
oh my
it.
god.
It's gorgeous.
in my
It's hot.
belly.
It smells divine.
It's so yummy.
Oh,
10 out of
so
10.
good. Love it.
With the cute little Christmas music in the
I
background.
know. Oh, I added that as well.
I love low first
Yeah,
and then readjust.
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh. Wait.
brace yourself.
Oh, are you gonna stab me?
No, I'm just gonna poke a hole in it. Okay.
Oh my god. This is some serious.
Some
tech
serious
going on.
going on.
Wrong way.
For context, I am dressing up. I'm
Not stabbing it.
I'm not saying without context.
without context. This is a bit random, but I'm getting my Halloween costume together, and I'm dressing up as a bogan, and
Bogan.
so a bogan, and so I wanted to make jorts.
PSA, don't do this at home, kids.
How would you describe a bogan in a short sentence to someone like me?
A hippie
No.
who, like a really local hippie.
No, but like
That's so subjective though. But that could be anything.
like Australian, they have a really bad knowledge.
I don't know if we should keep this on while you do this. I don't know if we actually took it off.
It's so funny because they're actually fitting at the top.
I know. I'm like, these are actually really cute.
Wait, where'd you get
Shout out to
My
whoever.
coworker. Shout out to Rihanna, who gave me her lovely jeans. I mean, she's giving them away.
I hope you know you can only drink beer tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Friday.
Yeah.
They don't drink wine.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll switch up.
I feel like
Oh, this looks weird.
It's like you're wearing
Oh. It looks like it's like a
side?
mum like jeans.
Or should we
something.
do this side first and think of the right length for this side and then do this side?
Ooh, good question. Wait, I could honestly maybe even just like.
Oh my god, yes!
Yes? Is that the vibe?
I do think rolled. I don't know if they should be
Maybe
higher.
unroll it. Oh, yeah, maybe there. Oh, no, look. Oh,
I think that's too high.
yeah.
Maybe there.
I think I just am gonna look kind of like normal. Like one
I reckon
leg.
they need to be a bit.
Or like, do we even go up?
wow.
Wow.
No, but then I think that's just looking middle-aged mum.
I guess all it is about.
Like I feel like that's Susan
Yeah.
from down the road. Like she's just bringing some
That's giving middle-aged.
The reason I'm dressing up as a bogan for context as well, because that's a bit random, but because the theme is rhyme without reason. So this also is still like it's a random theme, and so me and my boyfriend are dressing up as well, I'm a bogan and Josh is Hulk Hogan, like the wrestler. Hulk Hogan.
That is quite good.
And
I love that.
and
He's done quite well with that.
yeah, so it's like it's creative, I think.
Ours is not that
And-
creative.
Where, which,
And Stitch.
keep
It
it.
just reminds
Oh,
me of
yes.
it's like
I think you're
the
right.
3/4 length jeans. Like what are they called? Cargo.
Like
Even
even
like
like
So that's
Capri.
Even like
Capri,
slightly
yeah, that's
shorter.
right.
Yeah.
Capri
I think
pants.
The capris are tight.
But I think
around
that's
the whole
bogan.
thing.
Yeah.
This could be my new look.
Yeah, you start where we go out the week.
Start the trend.
They're like, oh, she's wearing
This
that.
way, sorry, love.
That's okay.
Cool, that was a bit British of you.
Sorry, love.
Why are they giving slightly?
Oh.
They are giving. No, they kind of look good.
Yeah! I think this is my new look.
And there's something about like if you had a tiny little white crop top on and like some sunglasses, I'd look at you and go.
Be like, wait, where can I go?
I was like, you look kind of cool.
I need my sunnies as well. My speedies. Wait.
I have like a
Nice.
football.
Wait.
My God, you should honestly get some hairspray and style
I think
your
it's
hair.
better on the head.
Can you do a mullet?
Yeah, style your head to a
Oh my God, do a mullet.
I don't know how.
I'll help you.
Okay, okay.
We'll look it
So
up. and
like-
we'll do- you
So
look like an
This
essay.
is the vision. One more thing that's adding. I'm
Oh,
not wearing
God.
the right top, but one more.
Sandals. Oh, yeah.
Ta-da! Ooh. I say
Oh my God, you are looking very. But it still kind of gives. Have you watched Desperate Housewives?
No.
You kind of still are giving Susan like from Desperate Housewives.
Not that there is that.
What top are you gonna
today.
wear?
Like a muscle tee.
Yeah, muscle tee.
And then
Like,
I have-
I was like, can you put it on now? Because I want to see it.
I know.
Do you have a flannel?
I think it's okay.
But I feel like they've come to mix bogan
They
and
do,
stretch.
no.
I brought them together.
You need a beer gut.
I
Like
need
that
a
is the
gut?
cherry on top.
Could you imagine me
But
being
like this.
Where's
one,
the
though.
yeah.
The little like kind
Yeah.
of cushiony one.
Okay. I'm gonna look pregnant now.
Yeah. A pregnant essay.
It's a bit confusing.
I was gonna say this is gonna be like that top's fine. You can stretch it. You have more.
I think I'm just pregnant.
Got it.
I think that's too
Core
small.
skills.
That looks more
No.
beer gut though.
Yeah, that looks more big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to be a muffin top.
That's
Yeah.
so good.
Yes.
This is not a cute Halloween costume whatsoever.
So yeah, I'll be green.
Smile.
That's good.
I love the bogan and Lululemon socks.
Oh.
The bougie bogan.
Bye, vlog. Have a good day.
Night.
Night. See you next time. Halloween.
Oh yeah, it's just like a weekly
It's
vlog.
gonna be a couple days.
See you on Halloween.
See you on Halloween where we're just cute. Well, I'm just
Actually,
cute.
yes. Yes.
Good morning. I've just woken up. As you can probably tell by how I look and sound, my alarm, disturbed a really good sleep. I was deep in dream world. I had some weird dreams though, but I think because we had people over, I went to bed around 11, so I'm feeling a little bit tired. I probably could have used a little bit more sleep, and also I woke up at like 5:30 and put my heated blanket on. I couldn't really go back to sleep until like 6, and then I put on my rain sounds that I like to play in the background to try and put me back to sleep. And I think I must have just gone back to sleep and then have woken up again. Anyway, the reason why I didn't want to let myself sleep in is because it's a sunny day, and this week has been rainy. I mean, it's a sunny morning, because this week's been rainy and cloudy, and I just want a little bit of blue sky and some sun. So I'm going to get ready, get changed, put on some warm clothes, because it is 7 degrees currently, and the sun apparently goes away at 8, and I do want to get some blue sky and sun. So I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna hop outside. We're gonna go for a walk, come back, have some breakfast. I'm working from home today, so I'll be working. I think I'm gonna go to the gym this evening. Don't quote me. I'm gonna try and rope in a friend so that I'm a bit more accountable. So we'll see if she wants to come with me, if she can, and yeah, that's the plan for today. So come along and let's get up and get out. Actually, it wasn't too cold. I'll give it that. But I have had the radiator on for like the past hour. So I'm gonna turn it off because it's quite warm now. And that's all I needed, was just a little heat up for the morning. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a smoothie, because that's usually my go-to breakfast. I've gotten into a bit of a routine where I will make overnight oats all week, Monday to Wednesday, when I work in the office, because that's so easy. And then I'll get to Thursday, Friday, and I'll be a bit bored of overnight oats, and I probably wouldn't have prepped my overnight oats Wednesday night because I'm lazy. And I'm like, what can I make? And I make a smoothie. Let me show you what I put in my smoothie. Ah! That literally happens every time. Oh my god. But I will still put it back into the same place. So I'm gonna blend up some milk, quick oats, chia seeds, mixed berries, and some banana that I froze myself, because it is, you can't buy, at least not in Tesco or Sainsbury's that I've seen, frozen bananas. So what I do is I literally just, like crazy, I buy them myself and then I freeze them myself, and it's so cheap. Like a bunch of bananas is like under £1, so I love saving money. I also love, we don't have a lot of counter space, so I love using the hob, if you will, the stovetop, as a table. You know what would be actually so good is if we had like something, like I think this is a thing where you can get it to like come out and cover the stovetop, and then it's like another like chopping board or whatever. I feel like some people have it as well, where they it's like built in, so you have like your hob, chopping board, hob, and then you have like that space in the middle. Anyway. Sometimes if that's not enough, I like add a dash of water. Yum. A little package has arrived. Just exciting. I think this is the mauve. and some other stuff. Well, oh, okay. Most of this is protein powder, which is not mine. And then Moe's, like 50 Moe's. Great, so good. And then this isn't mine, but this is some wristbands. There you go. It is now lunchtime and I am going to have some leftover pizza that I made. I made this on Monday and it actually was kind of the best thing ever. I mean, one mistake I did was I added way too much tomato sauce, the base, if you will. Oh, this is hot. But I have now learnt and will not do that again. But it was really yum because I used like a garlic chili naan from Sainsbury's as the base. I topped it with ham, prosciutto for one, and then chicken for the other one. Put some like tomatoes on top, some herbs on top, cheddar cheese, mozzarella ball, cheese, and it was quite delicious. And I had it with a side salad on Monday. Today, I'm just gonna eat it like this. And I'm gonna eat on the couch and watch some YouTube on my laptop and be in my cozy blanket. Wow. Okay, here's my hair. Honestly, in this lane right now. I have finished lunch and I'm just chilling on my couch, living the dream. I'm still kind of dealing with my injury on my shoulder. It doesn't feel bad at all, but this is what happens, is the last 2 times I've gone to the gym, I've been like, oh, it feels fine, like I barely feel any like niggly residual pain, and then after the workout I feel it. It's definitely creating a bit of a blocker in my mind of wanting to go. I think I need to just rip the band-aid off and do it. So I think the trouble is too is that we've had the times change, so it's now really dark really early. It gets dark at like 4:45 now. By the time I finish work and it's dark, if I'm home, I'm gonna just want to like slip into pajamas and get ready on with the evening. So it's a bit tricky to muster up the motivation, I'm not gonna lie. I need to just start going because I think the main thing is also I'm paying for a gym membership and I'm wasting the money by not going. So I need to just get on with it and go and have a consistent routine. I think I'm going to make a little tea because I need a little pick-me-up, and I'm gonna make an English breakfast tea, very on brand. I have a Twinings tea. I'll never fully get used to lime scale in the kettle and how loud kettles are. Why is that so loud? Like, kettles don't sound this loud in Australia, I swear. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like they're not this loud. Now, the key to making a tea that I will like when it's like a black tea is to take the tea bag out immediately. I know, controversial. I have received a lot of judgment since moving to the UK for how I drink my tea, but it's how I like my tea. You can't knock the hustle, right? Each to their own. It literally, the tea bag stays in for like max 10-15 seconds. And then she's beautiful. I need to make soup. I have half a butternut squash sitting on my countertop, just waiting to be eaten because I made a chicken soup. I made actually an the nutritionist recipe, which she's like a nutritionist in the UK. She's quite an influencer, if you will. She made this really yummy chicken soup that I made and I'll actually probably have for dinner, I'm thinking. She put butternut squash in her chicken noodle soup, which was so interesting, but I did it and it was nice. But I still now have half a butternut squash that I need to cook with, so I might make a soup maybe tonight. I have quite a lot of potatoes, so I could combine potatoes and the squash. I've got sweet potatoes. That could be nice. I think because it's so cold, soup is just becoming a really good idea, so that might be something that I do tonight. All right, it is dark outside. The sun has set. So
I think what I'm going to do now is I am going to stick to what I said. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to see how my shoulder feels / trap. Even if I just go for 30 minutes, do like 2, 3, 4 exercises, that's better than nothing. So I just need to rip off the band-aid and do it and go out into the cold and let's go. I mean, this is partly why I put on exercise leggings, so I didn't have to get changed now and have that be a barrier to actually going. So all I need to do is just put on like a bit of a sportier top and then get out of here. Need keys, AirPods, Vaseline, my shoes, my coat, and honestly my scarf, because it is just freezing. I only had the radiator on for a little bit, so I think it's gonna have to go back on again, unless I plan to live in my bed the rest of the evening, which to be fair, I probably do. Nothing too exciting on the cards. I'm gonna have my leftover chicken soup for dinner. Maybe I'll go to Tesco to make my soup, but I'm not gonna eat my soup. I'm gonna prep it for next week for lunches, so that I have lunches for like Monday, Tuesday. Because something I heard on Instagram, valuable resource for reputable information, but they were saying like as a life hack for working full time, you should do all your chores if you can in the week. So like meal prepping, like laundry, cleaning, like try and do it in the mornings or in the evenings in the week, so that when you get to the weekend you don't have to spend it all actually doing those things. You can actually enjoy your weekend, which I think is a pretty good life hack for sure. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, because I've got dinner already prepped, I can still kind of use cooking energy to make my soup. So I think I'm gonna make the sweet potato butternut squash soup, and I need a couple things. Like I looked up a recipe on makingtimeformyhealth.com, and I needed a onion, garlic, ginger, carrot, sweet potato, coconut milk. Actually, I might go to Sainsbury's because that's a lot more convenient for me from the gym. As much as I love Tesco and want to go to Tesco every day of my life, it will just be very inconvenient. So I might go to Sainsbury's, which is fine. I do love Sainsbury's too. But I've just recently been obsessed with Tesco. I don't know why. I just have decided. I think it's the yellow stickers. Like the number of things I get on reduced is really good. And also it's a big Tesco. I've just fallen in love with Tesco. Anyway, I think because it's so cheap and I'm on my budgeting grind. So anyway, let's go to the gym and stop procrastinating. The gym. I actually did 3 exercises, which better than none. I did like a dumbbell squat, and then I did the leg press machine where you're like this, and then I did a leg extension machine where you like sit and do that. So anyway, my legs are sore. I went to Sainsbury's, got my ingredients for my soup. So we're gonna start cooking up a soup, and then I'm gonna have my actual dinner probably once while this is cooking. Let's start chopping up the veg. I think it's a fairly easy recipe. Oh, I did also nab some papadums, because these are like chef's kiss, and it was on Nectar, so that's kind of why I got them. So good. I always suss out when these are on Nectar and always buy them. No surprises there really, But I'm putting on some Great British Bake Off. But I started watching it the other day. Kind of really fun to watch. So I'm popping it on. And I'm finishing my soup, my chicken soup dinner while my other soup is cooking. I don't have an immersion blender, but thankfully my legend of a boyfriend who lives like, depending how fast you're walking, like 5-minute walk away, and he's bringing over his immersion blender so that we can do, to be fair, I have his protein powder, so he's coming to get that and then bringing the blender so that I can blend up my soup. So we're doing a little trade, and I'm gonna shower. I need to wash my hair, and then I'm going to probably have an early bedtime, which is lovely. Nothing too crazy. Probably eat more of my papadum crackers, and yeah, it's been a lovely, chill, work from home day. I'm really glad I got outside this morning. Like, it really sets the tone for the day. No matter how bad it is, I always can say I saw some green things. Oh, the soup is so warm. That is so nice. I'm freezing. I'm just gonna add some salt and pepper because I haven't actually seasoned the soup. So I'm gonna do a fair bit. So now I'm going to put this into 2 containers. One container I'm gonna freeze. One I'm gonna put in the fridge for, I guess, the weekend. So, question is, I actually should probably put both of them in the fridge and let them cool, and then the freezer one I can put in the morning so that I'm not making my glass explode, because I think that can happen. And I think this will serve 4. So I'll do 2 servings in here and then 2 servings in the other one. And a huge missed opportunity that I've just realized is I had really nice fresh sage that I could have put in here, and I had rosemary, and I probably could have added some herbs that I just didn't even think to. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side because I think that's quite full. Orange soup, can't get much more autumnal than that. Okay, I'm in bed. It's like 10 o'clock. I just got stuck in a crazy doom scroll and I've just broken out. Oh, it's so bad. I have one of those like app time reminders. Do I say ignore for the rest of the day? Yeah. So I think I'm going to maybe like watch a YouTube video or 2. Excuse me. And then probably go to bed. That's the plan. Bed is on the cards for sure. But I will continue this vlog into tomorrow. So good night. I will see you in the morning when we take on Friday, also Halloween. So that'll be fun. I'm going to have a couple friends over before we go to our party, and then I think Josh will come before as well. I think that's the plan. Weekend, woo. I guess I don't know if I have any weekend plans. I think it's like fireworks night on Saturday, so I think I'll be going to Battersea to just go to a pub or something. Nothing crazy. The weather's meant to be really bad. Last year I went to the fireworks in Battersea Park, which was really fun, but this year we were thinking about doing it, and I'm really glad we haven't bought tickets because it's 90% rain. Although if I look at the breakdown like of weather on Saturday, it looks like it will stop raining in the evening. You're in a field, like Battersea, you're in a park. So imagine how muddy it's going to be if it's rained all morning. So, no. But yeah, we're going to take on Friday and then get ready for a fun weekend. So I am going to bid you good night, and we'll speak tomorrow. Good morning. It is another grey day, and I think I just had the worst sleep ever. Literally went to bed at 11 and I wanted to wake up at 8. I wanted to get a beautiful 9 hours of sleep, and I think I woke up at like 2, maybe even like 1, 2, like 3,
5, 6, 7, and then I just haven't been back to sleep. I was just really restless and my neck is quite sore. So I was kind of like switching between what shoulder to lie on because I don't really like sleeping flat on my back. So I was like rotating left and right to see what was comfiest. That is this morning. I'm going to get up. I'm gonna make another smoothie, get started with work. Hello. I haven't really like talked much today. It's been a bit of a crazy day. It is now time for me to get ready for Halloween party. I've got some shirts coming. I'm not exactly sure what shirt I want to wear. If it's like a tank top or like a long sleeve shirt, to be decided shortly. But I've got a bunch of like Josh's stuff. Sunnies, bandana, wrist things. I think I've showed those before. We're all ready to go. But I'm just gonna do some like just simple basic makeup. And then Abby and Millie are coming over. I think now they're on their way. They're like a 15-ish minute walk away from me. We're gonna have some prees here. The party doesn't start till like 8. So around then we'll probably walk the 30 seconds it takes to get to the actual party. So super fun and exciting. Yeah, as I say, today's just been a bit chaotic, just work-wise. So happy that it's Friday and I can just kind of chill, take it easy. I went to Tesco at lunch and bought some toilet paper, toilet cleaner, and then some tonic water so I could make gin and tonics. And then I also donated a bag of clothes that has been sitting behind my door for like months of things that I didn't really like. I am feeling very accomplished that I did that. And then I also cleaned my toilet, which had a fair bit of like lime scale residue that's kind of just been there the whole time I've lived here. I decided today that I was going to deal with it. And it literally, I had the lime scale remover. I bought like, it's like High Rex or something. It was literally like £2, if that. And I put it on for maybe like 45 minutes, gave a little scrub with the toilet brush, and it was like brand new. And it was one of those times where I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? But hey, it's done now. So that's all that matters. And that's good because my birthday's coming up in 3 weeks. And I'm gonna have people over at mine. Actually thinking of doing a barbecue. I know it's rogue for like the end of November. I think I haven't made the proper use out of my barbecue this summer. I think I've had like 2 barbecues, which is criminal. I need to have more. So that is the plan, to have one more before it gets all cold. I've been watching Great British Bake Off. It's been on in the background today, which is kind of fun. I'm actually loving it. I had my leftover cottage pie that I made on Wednesday night for lunch, which was nice. And then I had my squash and sweet potato carrot soup that I made last night for dinner. And I made like a cheese toastie, and I had a cheese toastie with like oregano flakes, dried oregano, which was really nice.
Do we look alike?
Are you wearing the rings?
This is the best I could do.
I think it's fascinating.
Oh, it's blurry. Oh. But you can guess who this is. Something has changed within me.
Once I prove my worth.
My heart.
Hulk Hogan and Bogan.
So.
Yay! and our Witch and Stitch.
Witch and Stitch.
Yay!
Defying gravity.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Party it up.
We're
I love
gonna
the
go.
quote, wow. You guys.
Good morning. It is Saturday morning now. It's like 10 o'clock. It's a lovely day today. So we're gonna go outside, carpe diem, and go to Tesco. And it's a beautiful day today. It's a sunny blue day, which has been very rare the last couple of weeks. So every time I see blue sky, I want to instantly go outside. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I have been vlogging for a couple of days now, and I think you've seen a little bit of fun. We had the Halloween party last night, which was very fun. We were literally, it was just across the road, but it was bucketing with rain when we left. So we went to the off license, which is like a convenience store place, to get a couple more drinks. And then we went across the road again to my friend's house. And yeah, it was a really fun night. There was quite a lot of people who I didn't know and chatted to, so it was fun. Yeah, now we're just gonna take it easy for our Saturday morning. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and kindly don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.